Iraq in Parshas Chukat. It's eventually the reason he can't come into Eretz Israel. This kind of seems unfair. Moshe's such a great guy, and he makes one mistake, and now he's not going into Israel. So what's happening? As Sforno explains, and when Moshe talks on the rock and the water comes out, it's Hashem, a massive miracle for Hashem. But when Moshe goes hits the rock and the water comes out, Moshe is taking Hashem's miracle, turning it into his own, which is not okay. That's not it's supposed to be Hashem's miracle, and it is Hashem's miracle, but Moshe is pretending like it's his.
In Parshat Chukat, it says, "V'natnam otam el Eliezer HaKohen ve'otzi otam el chutz lemachaneh v'shachat otam lefanav." So you should bring it outside of the machaneh. But what does outside of the machaneh means? Is it outside one of the camps? Outside three of the camps? So we learn from another place where it says chutz lemachaneh in Vayikra that when it says chutz lemachaneh, and Rashi quotes this, it means outside of all three camps, outside of the Kohanim camp and the.
The parsha begins, Zos Chukas Torah. I think Rashi explains that Chukas is talking about laws which have no reason attached to them. You really need to understand that these laws without reasons are one of the fundamentals of Judaism, showing that we have truth, faith towards our Creator. It's something which needs to be done every single day, and it's something which is so important in our lives. To really realize that the mitzvahs that we're really doing specifically for Hashem, and that should really be the main purpose and the main goal while we're doing mitzvahs. And a chok really represents that mainly.
Why in the pasuk does it say she died? Obviously, she was buried. What is this pasuk mentioning? When the spies returned from their journey to Eretz Israel and incited the people against it, Hashem was very angry. As a punishment, all the people who had left Egypt between the ages of 20 and 60 perished during the 40 years they sojourned in the wilderness. Every year on Erev Tisha B'Av, the people dug graves for themselves and slept in them throughout the night. Those who were supposed to die that year passed away, and those who survived returned to their tents. Accordingly, throughout the 40 years, the people who were first buried and then died.